Hello Sagittarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your monthly reading for October. My goodness, lots came out for you. Let's see what it is. So October, we're still in eclipse season. We have the new moon in Libra, which is an eclipse. And let's see what's coming in for you. We have 9 of Crystals, security and abundance reversed, and the Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance. Look at this. You are weaving like this beautiful spider in turn. This is more of an inward energy reversed. You're weaving this security and abundance into your world, and it's going to make you happy because you're the beautiful turtle floating through the ocean. And so this is the Ace of Cups. This is the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So you're so close. There's things that you've been putting in a lot of effort in your life at this moment in time. And it maybe there's a little degree of soul weariness around it as well, because it has required a lot of effort. But now you are there. You're so close to the new feelings, the new beginnings, the rebirth, being this beautiful turtle floating in the home waters, floating in the warm currents, things starting to flow and feeling, okay, this is the Ace of Cups. There's a new cycle. I'm feeling very differently. This is the birth of happiness and abundance. But it's because of the work that you've done, being this very creative, masterful energy of the spider, weaving this energy into your life. So we're starting to see rewards for some of the work and effort that you've been putting in an area of your life, Sagittarius. And look at this. More happy creatures swirling around the ocean there with the dolphins. The 3 of Shells, playfulness and bliss. The Hermit, contemplation and wisdom. And the Raccoon, the Page of Feathers, exploration and discovery. This is just feeling so much better, Sagittarius. This is like, feel the happiness, feel the glow, feel the good vibes, because it feels like you're ready to swim in some warmer waters, meaning some waters that are feeling like there is warmth in relationships. You're wanting to open up to people. You're wanting to open up to new experiences. Things are starting to flow for you. And so perhaps you're opening your connections as well to new people or new experiences, but you're going to still be really happy like this little hermit. Look at how happy that koala is, just happily contemplating life. Pretty much. It's like when I come back home, I can be happy with the experiences I've had during the day. And this gives you a sense that there's a little bit more of a home base. Again, the hermit's a bit more of an internal energy. So that with the 9 of Crystals, which is the 9 of Swords reversed, the 9 of Wands reversed, it feels like there's this inner contentedness. You're feeling happy about something. And that gives you this beautiful, lovely base to be like the little curious raccoon. And this is the Page of Swords, to go out exploring something new, exploration and discovery. But this is the Swords. It's like you're learning something new. Maybe you're going to do an online course. Maybe you're teaching an online course. Maybe you're just going out and discovering new people, new things. But your mind is alive with this. There's new messages perhaps that are coming through, new lines of communication, new ideas. But it's like, oh yes, I can go and explore all these new things. It's opening up my mind to all these new and exciting things. And it feels good, Sagittarius. It's like, this beautiful opening is coming up around this energy, and much needed with that 9 of Crystals. You've put in a lot of hard work. So I've got the sun beaming. It's first thing in the morning. You can hear the roosters. The sun is like beaming in on me, being re-energized, the new dawn for you, Sagittarius. So let's see what's shifting, changing. So I wanted to say, Sagittarius, I forgot. I'm having a sale. Yes, last sale on tarot readings for the year. So 25% off. It is a moving sale. Yes, I am moving. I'm moving closer to the ocean, but the details of that will come out soon. And it's happening mid-October, the move, but the sale is happening now. So 25% off. The link is in the description box below. It's the last sale of the year for tarot readings. So 25% off. Get in quick. And, you can get in now for Sagittarius season, for your birthday season if you're a Saggy sun. So let's see what's shifting and changing for you, Sagittarius. Lots of cards are wanting to come out for you in this reading. So it's being very generous And let's see, we have Cup 7, Moon Scorpio, Pentacle Princess, Earth Palace, and Cup Princess, Earth Palace. So look at all the pages coming up. We've got the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Water, Page of Earth, along with the Cup 7, Moon Scorpio. So yeah, lots of new fresh energy because you've already got the Page of Swords. Now you've pretty much got, other than the Page of Wands, the Page of Fire, you've got almost the full set coming in here. And the pages represent an injection of new, fresh energy into your life, new people, new experiences into your life, feeling much more open and enthusiastic. And it feels like, particularly when it comes to opening your heart to even new locations. That's what I want to say. I feel like you're going exploring. So you're exploring new things in the material realm. So it may be something as much as I'm going off and exploring a new art gallery or a new building, or it could be I'm going traveling, or it could be I'm moving. It's whatever it is, there's something new that you're exploring here. With the Cup 7 Moon Scorpio, this is the only thing I will say about it is it takes a little while for you to open your heart to these experiences. There are a lot of options around you, and which one is your heart telling you is the right one for you? It really is about trusting your intuition and trusting your heart with this. And I'm just getting it may take a little while for that to reveal itself to you. So just give that sense of, I feel like it's like this, and when you get the opening, and that's more like you're just feeling like a yes, if that makes any sense with the energy, it just feels like, oh yes, and then I'm going down this path. So a lot of water really indicates that potentially there's going to be a lot of relationship stuff and happening for you, opening up to new people, but also new feelings and really trusting your intuition with this. So let's see what else is coming in for you, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a more holistic view of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Sagittarius. Just take what feels right and leave the rest. Don't take on anything that your little energetic heart isn't, or energetic center is not opening up to, that we're seeing here. That's just a real feeling. You can get to know that feeling. That's something that's going to be really guiding you throughout October. But there's some really beautiful energy coming in, completion energy, major cycles ending. You're freed now to go exploring new things. Some of the heavier, harder work or heavy lifting is over, and you're able to move into something more exciting. So I wanted to say as well that this is a general reading, Sagittarius, and just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading. So the link for that is in the description box below, as well as the link for the sale, the 25% off all tarot readings. So check both of those things out. I'm trying to get the cards are waking up for the day. Look, yeah, this is the burdens, the completion energy. We moved from the 9 of Wands to the 10 of Wands, but both of these speak of endings. It's still like the tail end of it, like still the charioteer pushing through, trying to get to the end, but there's determination coming in around this, Sagittarius. So you're like, I just got to push through, get to the finish line in some way. And then it's like, whew, exciting new things, and it places new. That's when all the pages come in, the new messages, the new fresh energy coming through. And look at this, the Jupiter, your planetary ruler, the Wheel of Fortune, coming in the near future. So we've got to make room for all of these cards, Sagittarius. We've got a lot here. So let's see. We've got the King of Cups. Oh, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there we go. Ace of Swords as well. And the Queen of Pentacles. Very nice. Again, this more inward energy that feels very comforting. It actually, and here's this beautiful Page of Cups again. And the Queen of Swords. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful reading here for you, Sagittarius. I'm loving this. This is good energy. There's a good flow of energy coming in here for you. So as you know, October is Libra season. It moves into Scorpio season. Then we're getting so close to your season. So yay. The World card as the main energy, the main situation. It is about end of a cycle, a big cycle, bigger cycle in your life, a completion. And it may have required a lot of work. It's time to let that go now. And you've gone through everything you've needed to learn around that or complete around that. It's time to let it go. It's crossed by the Ten of Wands, which maybe it's required a lot of effort. The push to the finish line, the completion energy, it may have you might have a little bit of burnout. It may have just depleted a bit of your energy. It may have been a huge burden. You need a bit of a break. You need that lighter energy coming in, which is really nice. And we see in your conscious mind the Charioteer, both this and the Knight of Swords, which is crowning you, and at the base are the cards of determination. Very different energies, but this in your conscious mind is saying it's had to you've had to kind of push quite hard to get something, to move something forward. There's this real emotional, just put on my armor and we're just moving forward with the Charioteer. I'm drawing all these energies together and let's just push this over the finish line. It's a push to success. It can be very driven energy with the Charioteer, but it's determined, driven, overcoming obstacles, pushing something, needing to move something forward. Like I said, it feels like this thing that is completing and the final little push to the finish line, like I said, is requiring some effort or has required effort. So, but the internal energy is feeling good, feeling happier, feeling safer. So it's like I can push a little bit because I'm feeling a little bit happier within this situation or this experience. At the base, we have more determination, the Knight of Swords. So this is interesting because we do have the Page of Swords. It's like you're getting this little message in those quiet spaces and times in your life, or maybe when you just come back home. And it's more of a home vibe, a home energy, to be honest. Like it's when you take time out to think, or when you're just at home, or you've got a quiet space at work or wherever you are, and you've just got that quiet moment. And that's when the ideas can come to you or the messages can come to you. And that's where this surge of determination is coming from with this Knight of Swords. It's something deep inside of you is getting really determined about an idea, a piece of information, something you're learning or want to learn. There's something new now that you're wanting to push forward and you're getting really determined about it. So I like it because the Knight of Swords is next to the Queen of Swords. So this is where your mind is like all the wheels are starting to turn, and it's all, again, the Queen of Swords is more of a divine feminine internal energy, which I feel is the thing that's fueling all these changes, all these new experiences. And we're seeing cups, we're seeing swords, we're seeing pentacles. It's coming from a whole heap of different elements inside of you, but it feels like you need this home base to be able to go out into the world, and this is where your fuel source is from inside of you, and then it gives you the impetus, the energy to move forward and to go exploring and finishing things, finalizing things. So we have in the recent past the High Priestess. So to get here, even to get to this place of the World card where there's a major finishing, an end of karma even that's coming in, a karmic end, you have been intuitively guided towards here. And it may have felt like if you're on the right path, that things magically started falling into place, or that you were getting little signs and synchronicities so that you knew you were on the right path, you knew you were in the right flow. So the High Priestess is really important. Again, she's next to the King of Cups, which both are about deep, watery places that you've had to go into. And it may have been throughout that process you did have to go into those deep, watery places. Maybe you had to dive deep into some emotions, some feelings, some memories that brought up emotions. Maybe you had to dive deep into your subconscious energy. Maybe you had to dive deep into really trusting your intuition, but it felt like it's almost like you had to dive deep into some of those waters to get to where you are now. But here comes Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, your card, Sagittarius, yay, coming in, and your planetary ruler, and says, right, time to expand. A change of luck, a change of fortune is coming your way, a turning point. And the World card, interestingly, if you look at both these cards, they're both really similar, the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. The World card is the finish line, because if you see in the Wheel of Fortune, all of these four signs, which represent the four fixed signs, I won't go into all of that right now, but they're all holding books in the Wheel of Fortune. So they're in a learning process. They're ready to learn. They're going through a cycle of learning and understanding. This could be physically learning something or understanding something, or it could be a karmic lesson that they're learning. But by the time they get to the world card, all the lessons are over. So it's like something's over. You've learned everything you needed to learn from that cycle, and then you're like ready to step into something new. Boom, in comes Jupiter, ready to learn something new. That's what all the beautiful pages are coming in. Experience something new. Expand into these new learnings, experiences, lessons that are coming through. What I like about the Hermit card as well is the Hermit is wise because of all the experiences the Hermit has had in life. So it's like you've already gained this wisdom through this experience with the World card, whatever that means in your life. And that could be something big. It could be moving like I'm doing, or it could be the end of a sense of identity. It could be an end of a career. It could be an end of a job. It could be just an end of a cycle that wasn't good for you in some way, or maybe it was good for you. Maybe it was enjoyable, but it's a sense that you've learned everything you needed to learn, and now you're the wise little hermit. So you're presenting as, so expect expansion, turning points, shift in fortune coming up in the near future with the Wheel of Fortune, which is great. So we have in the near future, you are turning up as the Three of Wands. Okay, the Three of Fire. This is the young Emperor, ambitious. New ambitions are coming in. What's coming towards you? There are new things on the horizon, and you're seeing it come towards you now. So you're ready to expand. Your soul and spirit is saying, yes, I'm ready to expand. Perhaps it's a creative expansion as well. Perhaps it's about expanding into something ambitious or stepping into a more of a leadership energy in your life. But either way, the fire element of your life is ready to expand and grow. And it's like, maybe I'm looking for new horizons, maybe I'm setting sail, or maybe I'm waiting for things to come towards me, or a bit of both. But there's an adventure that beckons, a new adventure. And energy surrounding you, we have the King of Cups. So it's saying that there is potentially someone around or a situation around which is quite intense. Maybe you're really drawn to this person or this experience, but it's got a lot to offer you because the King of Cups has got that whole ocean beneath it. You can dive deep in and explore. And there's all these beautiful creatures that live in the ocean. We've already got the turtle and we've got the dolphins, and we've got this sense that there is more to explore in that ocean. And it's like, I don't care if there are even sea monsters in there. That would be exciting as well and interesting. So it may be whatever it is that you are ready to dive deep into now, this person or this experience is around you. So it's just a matter of connecting to it intuitively. Hopes and fears, we have the Ace of Swords. I doubt this would be a fear. This Ace of Swords is just clarity, new ideas, new perspectives, new learning, new contracts. So I feel like it's a new cycle for your mind, which you're ready for by the sounds of this this reading. So we have as the final outcome potentials coming in, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So this is a very beautiful way that it kind of grounds down this new experience. You're starting to, again, the Queen has her Knight by her side. The Queen of Pentacles has the Knight by her side. The Queen of Swords has her Knight by her side. So it's like, again, the Queens are about more of a divine feminine, more of an internal energy, really trusting those feelings. And so once you really trust those feelings, you can put something into action here. And again, it's that sense of your internal energy is fueling the action, the external energy, where things are going. So really trust this. And this Queen of Pentacles is about the material realm. It's about things that are happening, tangibly happening around you. So trusting what you're seeing, what you're nurturing, what you're comfortable with. And potentially it's about abundance and prosperity with this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. But when something's feeling right, and only when it's feeling right, it's time to move forward in a very grounded, even practical manner. And then we have this beautiful Page of Cups because it is about opening your heart to this new opportunity, this new experience, this new I'm feeling a lot of home vibes, prosperity vibes with this beautiful Queen of Pentacles. If it's to do with a relationship, it's something beautiful that is grounding down, that you can learn to trust over time, which is really lovely. But this Page of Cups, again, is about opening your heart. Maybe surprising messages coming in, surprising new connections coming through for you, which is really lovely. Surprising new offers. And we have as an overall energy another queen who has her beautiful knight by her side. So it's about trusting the energies around you, trusting that you might have support, or working out who you can trust around you as well to help you move forward into these new experiences. And this Queen of Swords, again, it's more of an internal energy for what's going on inside your mind, what the thoughts that you're communicating or the things that you're learning and the ideas you're generating here. And she's getting really, really clear. Her head is there above the clouds of fear and doubt. She's potentially wanting to say yes to something or action something because she's next to her beautiful knight here. So ideas, plans, moving into action here in a very beautiful way because it's coming from a really good place. That, like I said, the fuel for this is what's going on inside of you, and I'm getting this sense of freedom from being freed from an old cycle, reaping the rewards of everything you've learnt from that old cycle, and this inner contentedness can come through the understanding and realizations of that. So let's pull, and it feels like there's new, beautiful new energies that are moving forward, but it feels good the way it's moving forward. So fresh new experiences. Let's pull an affirmation card for you. Of course, freedom is my divine right. Exactly. Once the world card completes, you are free. The Jupiter in the Wheel of Fortune represents freedom as well. So freedom is my divine right. I am free to think wonderful thoughts. I now move beyond past limitations into freedom. That's exactly what you're doing, moving from the world card to the Wheel of Fortune. I am now becoming all that I am created to be. And it's a beautiful becoming. Like I said, it starts from within. So let's pull a charm for you, Sagittarius, and see what is coming through. A charm for Sagittarius. Oh, we've got two. We've got the hand. Oh, okay. And the key. Wow. Okay. Some ancient knowledge is being unlocked here, Sagittarius. Perhaps ancient knowledge that hasn't been opened before or has been off limits before or has been blocked in some way, has been protected in some way before. So this might also be the walls that you may have put up in your life in some way, shape or form that you have needed for protection. And now the key is there saying you can unlock some of those walls, open up to these new experiences, and it's going to feel liberating. There's freedom associated with it. There's a happy heart. There's feeling so excited about these new experiences that it's beautiful. So there could be some really, and this is part of the experience that is unlocking and opening up for you, which is really beautiful. So a very open energy, Sagittarius, into these fresh new people, experiences, and it's beautiful learnings. So that's your reading. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We see that there is this beautiful new offering with the Page of Cups, this message, open your heart. Someone new or something new, a new experience is coming in, which could be surprising for you. And you're receiving that message. So where is it all going? Where does this go? Could be a new relationship, new person, new anything coming in. So let's have a look at where this is all going. And we're going to explore that into the near future, get some more messages about that in the extended reading. And don't forget about the sale, last sale for the year, 25% off, moving sale on all tarot readings, last sale of tarot readings for the year, I should say. So the link is in the description box below. Please check out both of those things, the extended reading and the sale. Follow me on Instagram. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Like, share, leave a comment. Love all those things. They all help with the growth of the channel. And take care, Sagittarius.